Well, hello there.
Hey guys.
Welcome, ladles and jelly spoons, to another episode of
Masse Art Studios.
I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
So this pour was kinda intentionally about negative space.
Yes.
And when I say kinda, we both agreed that if we decided that we really loved what we were tilting, that we would just carry on.
Yes.
It ended up that we both really loved these pieces with the negative
Yeah.
space that we attached. So normally we'll use base coats and flow extenders that are just scrapings. This time it was intentional colours.
It was intentional colors.
Just to show you what we mean by intentional colours, you'll see that at the table.
Yes.
So I'm going to do a wandering ring pour. Yeah,
Okay.
wandering ring pour.
All right, I'm gonna do a ring pour.
So two ring pours, one a wandering and some negative space. I struggle with the wandering ring pours, so let's see how this one comes out.
Okay.
If you haven't already, please like and subscribe.
Means everything to us.
It does indeed. Happy Tuesday to you all. We've got a fun week ahead. We're not going to have Pouring the Tea with Masse on Friday.
Yeah.
Instead, there's going to be a Saturday episode.
Yes.
And that's going to air, I believe, at 6 o'clock Central. So it's not going to be a premiere, but it is going to be something that we really don't want you to miss. And this fool doesn't really know what's going on. So
I have no idea.
he's been left in the dark. So please come and watch that Saturday, 6 o'clock. If it's different, it'll be flashing on the screen here somewhere. And then Sunday will just be a normal episode.
Yes.
We've also got our Pride We Are Family collab.
Yeah.
That's going to air on June the 19th. And then there's a big TLP collab we're airing on June the 26th.
Yeah.
So lots and lots of fun stuff coming up. Oh, and the Show Pony's birthday on the 25th. So it's a fun month. Less waffle.
Less waffle.
More painting.
Yes.
Without much further ado, let's see you at the table.
Hey guys, it is Jeremy here.
It's the Show Pony.
And I am so excited about today's pour.
Okay.
Yes.
Why?
Because of the colors that we're using that you chose.
Well, thank you. We kind of chose these in you. No, well, maybe we did. I'm not sure. I don't know whether I want to blame you for some of them just in case. I like that
They are
caveat.
awesome.
They are
They're
good.
awesome. I'm really excited about this
Well,
pour.
one of them was a special gift, so that's why.
Yes, exactly. So these are the colors that we're using.
Okay.
Also, this is a 20-inch by 20-inch canvas.
Lovely
It has been
size.
gallery wrapped, taped on the bottom and pinned.
Okay.
But today's colors we're using are turquoise green by Amsterdam. Beautiful color.
Turquoise.
Turquoise. Titanium white by Amsterdam. This was a gift from the lovely Kathleen at Cause Creations.
Why? Why did she gift it to you, Show Pony?
Now, because orange is my favorite color and it's my birthday month.
There you go.
Yes. And this orange actually is, I can't read that.
Oh, Azo orange.
Azo orange.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, look at that. It's just
This is what happens when you turn 50. You suddenly
I
go blind.
know, suddenly blind. This is Phthalo Blue by Amsterdam.
It's a cacophony of Amsterdam colours today.
I know it is. 24 karat gold by Deco Arts Metallics, which is a staple for us. We have this primary cyan by Amsterdam. That's a really pretty blue too. And then we have silver by Amsterdam. So very interesting colors today.
I don't know whether I was crazy. Was I crazy? I don't know if I was crazy putting the blue and the silver in the same pour together. It's not something we normally do.
No.
Do you? I'd love to know in the comments whether you guys put silver and gold in colours often. Because I'm going to see how this goes. For me, it was just another way for you to separate some very bright colours.
Yes.
So that's why I put it there for
Yes.
Show Pony.
Like, yeah, separating the blue and the orange and the turquoise and the orange.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, all right. Well, let's get to layering my cup
What
here.
are you doing?
I'm going to be doing a ring pour with these.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a ring pour would be really pretty with these colors.
Well, and I like the idea of showcasing this orange, which,
I do too.
you know, again, is a gift from the lovely Kathleen. All right, I'm ready to go for it whenever you are.
I'm going to start out with this silver.
Delicious.
Nice little healthy layer there.
Well, and as you can see, as this trickled down the cup, it's kind of thick. That is because every single pour today, every single cup, every single colour is mixed with mix.
Yes.
Solely with mix. There is no other pouring medium in this one. There's no Floetrol, there's no Liquitex gloss medium. It is just mix.
Be careful with this turquoise because boy, it can take over. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do white next.
Lovely.
Nice little healthy pour of white. And I think I'm going to go in with the gold next.
Okay. Go for it.
Not too much of that. Got to be careful with that.
That lovely dark phthalo blue.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Okay.
And I think I'm going to go in with the silver. And then this is where I'm going to go in with the orange.
Okay, may I ask a question real quick, or a little bit of advice? Put a small layer of white first before you put your orange.
Not the silver is not acting.
I don't know if silver and orange would make a really delicious colour for you, so I would just suggest a tiny slither of white just in case. Just a barrier layer, that's all. And then go in with your orange.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Just in case.
All right.
You know, orange is one of those colours. It has a tendency to create mud with other colours around it.
Yeah, with every other color, it seems that it does that.
So you're going to isolate. Absolutely. Great idea. Show pony. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, do it. A little bit of white again. Yes, love it.
Yeah, and then
yes, queen.
And then I'm going to add a blue.
Okay.
So, because with that barrier layer.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you can go for it.
Yeah. All right.
Now, you did put a lot of colour in there, but you did only manage to get one layer of orange. So it's going to be interesting. I like it a lot.
All right, guys. So I have my delicious layered cup here. And I'm going to go ahead and pour my composition down here on the canvas.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put my flow extender around it when I'm done.
I'm interested to see what colour flow extender you use as well.
Right? Okay, let's do this.
Okay. You actually got some beautiful orange all the way through it.
Yeah, I don't know how, but
because it was at the edges of the cup. Do you want to wreck it or do you want to keep it?
No, I want to keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep it.
So then you wanted this as your flow, your Flosephine.
All right, guys, here goes my flow extender.
Now, I asked Jeremy what colour he wanted to use, and he asked for turquoise green. So he asked, and he shall receive. So that's the lovely turquoise green in his cup.
Yeah.
This is also mixed with mix. Now, however, this has a tiny bit of water in it. So it's a little bit more fluid than the colours that actually went into the pot. Would you say, can you feel that as you're smoothing it out?
Yeah, it's still thick.
It is. It's only a little bit of water. It's just to help the colours flow.
All right, guys,
hang on a second. Yeah, Jeremy and I were just talking how pretty this is, and he's like, all right, let's tilt this out real quick as if you were going to spook it in case it... It's not going to move, Show Pony. I think you're going to be fine.
All right, let's do this.
So what time is it?
It's tilting time.
It's gifted orange tilted time. Let's do this. Let's tilt this bad boy out.
Yeah, let's.
A rhapsody out of spite. Give me a cue to start the show. Give me 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let me just reminisce for a change. Give you the genesis of my range. And when the whole world starts to fall, I'll be the one rising up, standing tall. They got me like uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 You better day supersonic like an aeroplane, far away. As soon as I drop the beat down low, everybody knock, knock, give me some more. Let me just improvise a couple lines, break it down, symbolize a couple times. And when the whole room starts to cheer, that'll be the reason why I'm here. They got me like uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 You better believe I'm on the train. I'll be the rating station.
All right, guys, I am so done with this. I am in love. Love, love, love all that turquoise green, or aqua green. I'm loving what happened with all of this, and these huge boulder cells that happened, the orange. I'm in love with it. I'm leaving it. This is me.
I'm glad that you kids had to keep it because you can perfectly see the orange in there now.
Yeah.
I think it's stunning, Show Pony. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's take them in for a close-up.
Let's take you guys in for a close-up.
Yeehaw.
I'll be a rocket. I'm like a hurricane in the day, supersonic like an aeroplane, far away. As soon as I drop the beat down low, everybody knock, knock, give me some more. Let me just improvise a couple lines, break it down, symbolize a couple times. And when the whole room starts to cheer, that'll be the reason why I'm here.
Well, hello there, ladles and jelly spoons. So, Jeremy, I loved that. I am so pleased you stopped when you did. Perfect point to keep some of that beautiful negative space, but to see that orange running through the blue. Because I really wanted you to showcase it, so it was stunning. I really enjoyed it. Well done. All right, so with these colours, I'm going to do a wandering ring pour.
Nice.
We've got these particularly thick because of mix. I'm a little worried about the colours if I did a straight pour, which is normally my go-to. So yeah, I'm going to do a wandering ring on this one and see what happens. But I might put a slight twist on it, we'll see. I'm going to use exactly the same colours as you, Show Pony. Got a nice big cup. This is a 16 by 20 inch canvas that he has backed and pinned and sprayed for me. So thank you for that, sir. All right, I'm going to go right here if I may.
Sure.
Alrighty, so thinking about this, whatever goes in here first is going to come out last. So I'm going to start with the phthalo. Now you did some nice healthy layers on your pour. I'm probably going to do a lot of smaller layers in this one. Just because it's wandering, I always feel like smaller layers are better. In my head, that's what I'm sticking to.
Got it.
It might not be the case, but that's what I believe. So here's my first shot of orange. Orange, you're glad I didn't say banana.
Even though Arteza has a beautiful pearl banana color.
Oh my god, you love it. Yeah, you're like in love with that pearl banana.
I do. I love that pearl banana. Banana.
I'm going to say, I'm going to attempt another little layer of orange again.
Do it.
But with a wee separation of white on either side, just to play it safe. That's it.
All right.
I am done. My cup almost overfloweth. Now I have a choice here to put a base coat down first, to put a runway of colours down first, but you know I'm not. I'm actually just going to ring this one straight onto the canvas. I'm going to do a wandering ring, so I'm going to kind of just play around with the shape as it comes out of the cup.
Got it.
Are you alright, Show Pony?
Yes.
Then I'm going to go for it.
Do it.
I'm going to do it right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to start probably around here and maybe just wander around the canvas a little.
Sure.
We're going to go for a wander.
Do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I've still not mastered that blooming wandering ring. Kind of really
I like
wasn't. It wasn't really what I saw in my head for some reason. Interesting. All right, but I do have phthalo blue here. Just like the show pony, I picked one of the colours that we're putting into the pour this time, rather than using our bucket of many colours and leftover paints, because like the show pony, there is a possibility that I may, just may, leave some negative space. But we will see as this one pours. It's always hard to go into a pour wanting negative space because sometimes the piece just doesn't warrant it for me. But at least if there's a nice base coat colour, then you can keep it.
I'm loving what I'm seeing so far.
Okay. All right, ladles and jelly spoons. So I've got my flow extender down. I've just torched it. My weight of my paint is absolutely here, so I'm definitely going to go down this way first. But it is actually now 241 show pony, or otherwise known as
Tilting Tom.
Let's tilt this bad boy out. Alright, ladles and jelly spoons. So I moved it this way so that you could see kind of what I was seeing as I was tilting this one out. Just like the show pony, because I had such a lovely base coat, flow extender colour, I absolutely decided that I wanted to keep it. And I'm really glad that I did. Jeremy was saying it looks like a little mountain range and then rivulet and kind of rocks and stuff, and it kind of does. I really enjoy the wonderful effects that you get when you use the mix. This bit here being kind of that mix of gold and whites, creating those huge big boulder cells. So yeah, I'm gonna scrape this one off and take you guys in for a close-up.
Yep.
let's do it. So there you have it, folks.
There you have it.
What did you think?
You know what? I was a little like not on the fence, but I was doing it, the colors, I was a little questionable about it at first.
Right.
And then it opened up and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Just wow.
I mean, listen, you throw in orange, thank you, Kathleen, again, and it's always going to be a little crazy for me. You've got to treat that one really carefully.
Yes, you do.
Isolation is the key, but I loved your piece. I feel like I had to convince you to leave negative space on this one.
Honestly, you did. I'm not a big negative space person,
Right.
so whenever you were saying, like, leave negative space,
Yeah.
I was like, but I'm so glad that I did because
Stunning.
it just made it. It made the piece.
I actually took a picture of it and showed it to him while he was tilting it because I
Yeah.
was like, this is what I can see.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, I get it. I'm going to leave it. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't necessarily intentionally, well, we did. I went into this one hoping for some negative space. That's why I used that really lovely blue colour.
Oh, yours came out so nice.
And kept it, yeah.
Yeah.
Really interesting composition with the big bubbly boulder cells in the middle and then kind of some mountain ranges and a
Yeah.
little lake at the bottom. Those fiery flames of orange were really awesome. Yeah, I really like this one too. I think these were both super successful for what we wanted to achieve.
Absolutely.
I hope you think so too. Please let us know in the comments if you disagree. Pieces with Tara Artistry,
Yes.
one of the Fluid Art Experience teachers, is the person whose episode you have to watch for the the acrylic pouring and fluid art Facebook challenge. We normally roll it out, but I've got a guest announcer and judge this week. So please go and check out Tara's episode. I'll link it in the description box. If you're looking for the acrylic pouring and fluid art Facebook group challenge, that's where you need to go check it out.
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you so very much for being here. This has been a really fun episode for me.
It has.
And I do love a bit of negative space. And I love that we left negative space because it's
Yes.
Kathleen's paint colours and she loves negative space.
I know, I know.
It all came together. And he's even wearing orange. Please like, subscribe, share to your socials. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you haven't already.
Yes.
And we will see you here on Saturday for something very, very special. You really won't want to miss it. This is kind of huge.
Yeah.
You don't even know what it is yet. All right, guys, we will see you there. Have a great week, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And now to spank the Patreons.
Yes, let's spank the Patreon.
Let's do it. Who are the Patreons? Well, the Masse Posse, we like to call them, are a group of people that have signed up to patreon.com. And on our patronage, you have the opportunity to get levels and perks for different things.
Yes.
So at one level, you might get a sneak peek, behind the scenes video or some footage. At another level, you'll be invited to monthly off the YouTube channel live streams. And at a separate level, you might also get once a month tutorials.
Yes.
So it's a really fun opportunity for people just to have a completely different view of Masse Art Studios. So we have some people to thank.
Yes.
At our gold level, we have Elizabeth Galano, Gillian Kennedy, we have Gloria Salaki and Jane Klein, we have Janice Swansea and Kelly Stowell, we have Kirsten Blackley, we have Linda Seriani, we have Mary Doulis or Mama Doulis,
Mama Doulis.
Patsy Petrelli and Rebecca Hawes Winters, we have Sharon Luffy and Stephanie Hancock, we've got Tammy Housebrook, we've got Terry Leshner, and we've got Trisha West.
Yes. Then in our platinum level, we have Elaine Burton, Janice Pittman,
And Steve.
and Steve. We have Susan Chigori, And Susan Shepperson.
Susan Shepperson.
Yes.
So thank you so very much to those guys and everyone else that's here down below, our bronze and silver Patreons too. We really appreciate you. We really appreciate you wanting to be here with us and support us through this wonderful journey of art. Honestly, we really can't thank you enough, so thank you so very much.